Yellow is when you start getting into the defensive aspects of the game, depending on how you build it. This color has mainly two playstyles you can play as of right now, Combo or Control. The unique aspect of yellow is its recovery effects. Some yellow Digimon have effects to let you put the top card of your deck in your security stack as a new security card under certain conditions. Because of this, games against yellow can go a bit longer as they recover throughout the game and slowly poke away at you if they are playing a recovery build. If you're looking to play a more patient game, yellow might be the color for you. Yellow Recovery is a slow-paced control build. The main effects you will see on cards in these decks are either recovery effects to restore security or decrease DP effects. There is no limit to how much security you can gain in this game, so if you let your opponent, they could get up to 7 or more somehow eventually. Some cards will give boosts like extra DP or memory depending on how much security you have. Some of these cards, like Magna Angemon, are overpriced on their play cost, frankly, and because of that, recovery is a less popular build for yellow. Many of the recovery or DP reducing effects in this deck are on play, so you have to be careful and plan ahead with how much memory you will be giving your opponent. And if you choose to go the evolution route, you will have either a lot of vanillas or very underwhelming inheritable effects. In this game, if a Digimon's DP reaches 0, it's deleted. A Digimon's DP cannot go negative. This brings up the other side of yellow recovery decks mentioned, reducing your opponent's DP. Yellow has on-play and inheritable effects to reduce the DP of your opponent's Digimon, so with the right stack you can swing at security and take out one of your opponent's weaker Digimon. Two birds with one stone. With these tools, Yellow Recovery goes for small pokes while healing themselves throughout the game instead of explosive plays, more akin to a control deck. You control your opponent by weakening or destroying their Digimon and making them play around your cards like Kari, which gives 1 extra memory if you have 3 or less security. It seems that Yellow's Megas are designed taking into account the DP reducing effect too. In general in this game, Megas with effects are given lower DP to balance the card. Between recovery and DP reducing effects, however, Bandai seems to have really valued those effects and given Yellow's Megas pretty consistently low DP to compensate. Before Japan's second booster set, Yellow's best Mega was Seraphimon, with just a recovery and conditional security attack +1 and 10,000 DP, which is pretty low. With few DP boosting effects and the ones Yellow does have being very conditional, this makes Yellow's Megas more likely to be deleted in a security check than a typical Mega should be. The idea was clearly to pair them with the DP reducing effects, so they were balanced with that in mind, but because of the way memory works in this game, it doesn't always work out. There is another playstyle of Yellow, however, that makes great use of the DP reducing effects to make up for the low DP. That is ShineGreymon. By far the most popular and currently best way to play Yellow, ShineGreymon is a combo deck. You want to see your Tamers in your hand so you can play one for free with Rize-Greymon's Digivolution effect. You then want as many Tamers on the field as possible so you can use ShineGreymon's When Digivolve effect to rest a Tamer and reduce an opponent's Digimon by 4,000 DP. If you have enough Tamers on the field, this quickly ramps up to an entire field wipe effect. ShineGreymon's other effect increases its DP by 1000 DP for every yellow tamer you have in play, and Rize-Greymon's inheritable gives a security attack +1 if you have 3 or more yellow tamers. If that wasn't enough, you can combo further with Labramon's inheritable effect to draw for each Digimon destroyed through Shine's DP reducing effect. Shine quickly ramps into a threat more than the recovery build. Not only is ShineGreymon powerful, but the tamers that power him up are also great on their own. Structured Deck TK makes your security a threat while you're taking time to build up to Shine, and Kari gives you that 1 extra memory you'll need to play Shine without passing turns sometimes. Like any combo deck, however, you need to see these pieces together to go off. If you see all your tamers but no Rize for too long, you're stuck playing all your tamers raw, and that starts losing you advantage as your opponent builds their board while you're busy spending memory playing tamers instead of digivolving. If you see all of your digivolution pieces but not enough tamers, you waste your Shine if you digivolve into him too early. Shine decks also have less fallback options because of how you have to build tamer heavy for Shine's effect. The best fallback available to it right now would be Kintarosmon. Shine's power ceiling is so high, however, that the risk of bricking is worth it for the power Shine brings. Yellow is in an interesting spot where there are truly only 2 viable playstyles right now, and one is so powerful it greatly overshadows the other. It's worth mentioning that some cards like Gatomon, Wizardmon, and Mastemon let you build a mixed purple-yellow deck. These decks can certainly put in work, but by the nature of dual color, are inherently less consistent than Yellow's other options. but don't let that stop you from experimenting. If you're looking for a more slow-paced color, or if you're just a really big ShineGreymon and combo deck fan, yellow is the color you want to look into. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.